Hi, I'm Tim and welcome to another day on Epic Java Adventure. I'm still in Bandung and I'm still feeling rough.
This is quite fortunate. Right next to where I'm staying there's a place that sells bagpao and with pork as well. But I've managed to rest most of the day after feeling quite grotty. But I've come out now in the evening to try and find myself some Chinese food. Starting off with a bagpao here. Bagpao Ming Yu, I think how you pronounce it. And they sell pork bagpaos, so I'm quite happy. So you've got like all the pork inside the bun. Can be a steamed bun.
Bagpao are Chinese filled buns that are pretty common in Indonesia. There are a few different fillings you can get, such as pork, chicken, strawberry jam, chocolate and red bean. But you'll only find the pork ones in Chinese areas. The buns are steamed in wooden baskets and then served hot. Char siu pork is my favourite flavour and it's definitely something you should try on your travels.
So the area in Bandung where I'm staying is quite a Chinese area, surprise, surprise. And I'm just having a little wander around now, see what I can find. There used to be a Chinatown centre somewhere down this road, but I think it's permanently closed after COVID. And there is a Chinese temple which looks quite interesting somewhere around here as well. So I'm going to try and search that out, as well as some more food. Wow, I can really smell the durian coming down the street. There's loads of them here.
It didn't take long though for me to find some foods that grabbed my attention.
Well, this place serves crispy pork belly, so I've definitely got to go in and try it. Especially when they can both be number 3 in town.
I don't think there can be any confusion here on what this place specialises in. And if their food is as interesting as their wall art, then I'm going to enjoy this.
So I've gone for a packet meal here, so I've got rice with a couple of pork satays and some crispy pork belly known as samchan.
The food here was delicious. I'll definitely have to remember this place for next time I'm here in Bandung.
So this is Jalan Kelenteng, which I think means Temple Street. There's a Chinese archway above the entrance to the street, and I think there's a Chinatown centre down here, also a temple as well. So I'm sure I'll find something interesting down here if I have a wander. So quite a lot of plans for Bandung, but getting ill after coming back from Singapore's really thrown a spanner into the works with loads plans. And it's a shame really, because there's quite a lot of interesting stuff to explore in the city, and also around the city with places like the White Crater, Lembang. So I've got to make a decision, do I stay here another couple of days and explore, or do I continue with my plans and head towards Garut and Tasik Malaya and then on to Pangandaran. Now this used to be, before COVID, the Chinatown centre of Bandung, but unfortunately it's closed now. God knows if it will reopen or not, but it's a shame. Just off Jalan Kelenteng I've found a little alleyway which seems to have like a night market in it. Doesn't look particularly Chinese, but have a wander. Well, this is the gateway to the Satyabudi temple, and at best it's closed, and at worst it's being demolished because there seems to be a lot of building work going on in there. So whether they're rebuilding it or I don't know. I think I'm going to have to come again in the daytime to have a better look. Well, there didn't seem to be much going on down Jalan Kelenteng this time of night, so perhaps I'll have to come a bit earlier if I want to see Bandung's Chinatown. It's opposite the Chinatown gate. I'll come across a shop selling cobra, monkey meat, what else have they got? Bat, lizard. So I'm wondering if this is another Mangga Besar style area. The Mangga Besar of Bandung maybe. This is Jalan Cibadak, which is quite famous for lots of street food at night. There's also a temple behind all the food carts there, but again it's closed. So I'll have to come down here another day, I think. So this is Jalan Cibadak's night market. It's a culinary night market, and you can pretty much find any type of food you want down here being sold from the small food carts. It's quite an interesting place to go and discover new foods, and just the people watch in general, really. We're still very much in the old Chinatown area, so as you can imagine, there's quite a lot of Chinese food to be found. But the delights of Jalan Cibadak are going to have to wait for another day, I'm afraid. Well, I'm starting to feel a bit rubbish again, getting a bit of a cough as well, which is a little bit concerning. So I'm going to call it a night, give myself some sleep, and see how I feel tomorrow morning, and make my plans then tomorrow for what I'm going to do. Maybe stay in Bandung, maybe move on to Garut. See how I feel in the morning. So until then, sampai jumpa lagi.